Good morning, afternoon. I'm not sure who I am, but hi. God, all the noises make me anxious. What are you doing, sir? Yeah, hi. Today's been, well, past few days have just been a nightmare, so taking this opportunity to chat to you, I guess, get some things off my chest. It's been a hard few days, you know. Had therapy, couldn't afford therapy, so kind of in arrears with therapy now, which means that if I don't pay it, I won't be able to have next week's therapy, which I still have to pay for, but yeah. God, there's so much noise out there, I don't know what's going on. It's like been so noisy today. The neighbour just plays music that is like booming loud, like so booming that it makes everything shake in the house, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, you don't have to be that excessive. Like, but yeah, we've had a tough few days, you know. We've had no electric for the past few days, and God knows when we'll be able to get any more, which is difficult, you know. Sitting with no food, no heating, no light, you know. It's been okay-ish now that it's getting brighter, but still, as an insomniac, I still stay up most of the night and it's pitch black and nothing to do, and yeah, it's been hard. Been just doing lots of like crochet and stuff to kind of try and pass the time, but it's getting really hard not having hot food or anything really, you know. Yeah, God knows when I'll next get money to be able to get electric, to be able to have some power, some lights on, but yeah, like, I'm sorry I complain about it a lot, but you know, like, it's such a basic necessity that I think a lot of us take for granted, and yeah, I don't know, it's just been hard. At least it's been a bit easier now that it stays brighter for longer, you know, but it gets to a point in the evening where it is just too dark and it's terrifying. Oh, my phone's gonna die, great. So yeah, that's that. You know, things just been a tough time. I think Silver might be on his way out, like Bean. Yesterday he started acting exactly like Bean did and breathing like Bean was, and scared the crap out of me. But yeah, he's okay for the minute, but I think he's on his way out, which is terrifying. Yeah, I don't know, it's just been a really tough week, you know. Like, I haven't been able to wash anything, so I've been wearing all this clothes that my mum gave me, but it's nice, but when that runs out, I'm gonna have no clothes. I don't know, it's all just a bit much, you know. Like, I was trying to do something the other day, and I thought it would just be as easy as doing it online, and then no, it's not. I'm gonna have to go to the doctors and do it all through them, and nothing's easy, is it? It's just frustrating. I don't even know what this is, to be honest. I needed to chat. Oh, there's flies everywhere. Get off my phone. Because it's hot now, there's flies just everywhere. They keep landing on me and it's driving me mad. Like, Why me? Why do they keep landing on me? Do I smell like shit? Do I? What is it? Why me? Like, oh, just... I don't know what this is. Yeah, I guess another thing that happened was, like, yeah, in therapy, we were talking about stuff, talking about history, talking about Casey, talking about my ex, talking about all sorts of stuff, you know, and then we put, like, all these things together, you know, starting way back from when I was, like, 15, and she was like, yeah, you've just had this is your 9-year trauma timeline, and I'm just like, sorry? She's like, yeah, other than your childhood stuff, you know, since 15 you've just been in a constant 9-year trauma timeline, just one thing after the other. And I'm just like, well, when you put it like that, when you say I've got a decade's worth of trauma on top of my shoulders right now, it's a bit more yeah. And she's like, do you want to start, like, working through it? And I'm like, don't know, because, like, we know that might mean integration of sorts, and don't know if we're ready for that. But, like, yeah, I don't know. Scary. I've got my next appointment on Tuesday, so maybe I can go more into depth, like, after that, like, about what we talk about, because I don't fucking remember. But yeah, I guess that just stuck in my brain, you know, that phrase, just 9-year trauma timeline, like, great. Yeah. Been relating a lot to Bo Burnham's Inside, so if you haven't watched that, then I would definitely recommend it. It's very heavy if you've got, like, mental health issues. Take care watching it, but I loved it. But yeah, that's kind of been a bit of a saving grace the past few days, just listening to that album non-stop, like, yeah. It makes me laugh. I was like, oh, new Bo Burnham content, you know. That means there'll be new TikTok sounds that will have my name in it that I can use for things. And yeah, nothing. Oh, apparently this is going to stop recording, so